In this video, I'm going to show you how to get a MC Clubhouse, all the businesses that go alongside it, and how to make money with this business. Okay, so first thing you need to do is, how do you buy one? Open up your phone, go to Internet, come up to Money and Services, down to Mazebank Foreclosures. We're going to come up here and filter out for clubhouses. And you can see we have a number around the city, as well as some up near the north here, one in Sandy Shores, 2 up here in Paleto Bay. If you have the Criminal Enterprises Starter Pack, you will have this one for free. Yeah, that's not too bad. Go ahead and grab that if you like. However, if you are watching the week that I am recording this, they are half price, so not half price, 30% off. So feel free to grab one in the city. I own this one here because it's nice and central, and a lot of my other businesses are around the same area, but it's totally up to you which one you go with. Now, once you come in, mural, style, club emblem, club name are all cosmetic. Don't worry about any of those unless you've got lots of money to burn. Gun locker, if you don't own one in any other business, you can grab one. It helps clean up your weapons wheel. However, if you have one elsewhere, you don't need to buy one here. I would recommend getting the custom shop though. This will help you make a bit of money. You can make $50,000 every 48 minutes or so, as a customer will bring a bike in, much the same way they bring cars into the auto shop. You simply customise it and deliver it to the customer. However, unlike the auto shop, you don't have the option to get a staff member to deliver it for you. You have to do it yourself. You can also customise any bikes that you have stored in your clubhouse right here in the custom bike shop as well. Now let's talk about the ways to make money with a clubhouse. So every so often, a customer's bike will come over here and you simply modify it and deliver it to the customer, same as you do with vehicles in your auto shop. So press right on your D-pad to enter into the bike shop here.
Whoa! Bike shop?
From here we just customise it to the customer's specifications. Now once you have modified it, you will need to be registered as an MC President. I wasn't, I was registered as CEO, which is why I wasn't able to deliver it. And this is going to put you on a mission where you need to deliver the bike. And this is a nice close location, so this is fine. Sometimes you might get sent up around the north of the map. If you do, if it's a great distance away from you, just set your spawn location in your clubhouse, go to a new invite only session. And once you deliver the bike without crashing, customer will be very happy, as long as you followed his customisation requests, of course. And here's how much you're going to get paid for. You're going to get paid $50,000 plus the $10,000 service costs back, so you're going to get $60,000 for this. Of course, $10,000 is out of your own pocket though, so that's just a reimbursement. Your profit is $50,000.
What can I get you?
Now, another way of making money with this business is by coming up to your bar here and pressing left on your D-pad. This will put you out on a supply run. Now, for this one, you need to head out to a location, pick up this van here. You don't need to shoot these guys, just aiming your gun at them will be enough to scare them away. Jump in this van and very carefully drive it back to your clubhouse. See the supplies bar in the bottom right-hand corner. The more you damage the van, the more that bar is going to go down, and you want that to stay nice and high. On a few of these missions you will get NPCs coming after you, so I suggest you park the van if you are far away from your clubhouse and take the NPCs out. Otherwise, if you're nice and close like I am, you can run the risk of trying to get back to your clubhouse before they take you out. And you'll get paid $10,000 up front for that, or if you're watching during the week of recording this video, it's double money, you're going to get paid $20,000. But also, for the next 4 in-game days, you're going to have money land right here in your office. Whoops, turn around, right here. Passively, you're going to get $5,000 a day, every 48 minutes, for the next 4 days in-game. So total of $20,000. However, the week of recording this video, that is doubled, so I'm going to get $10,000 every 48 minutes until I have $40,000 here. Now in this room here we're going to find Clubhouse contracts. The time of recording this video, these are also double money, and there are 13 different contracts you can do. Some require you to have an associate or a prospect, whatever they're called for the MC Clubhouse, a friend who is a part of your MC club to be able to do them. So this one here, Guns for Hire, for example, I can't do it unless I have someone who is a member of my MC club with me. This here, By the Pound and Life and Death Box, I can do those by myself, and I recommend if you're going to be doing these, Life and Death Box is the one that pays the most. So let's go ahead and do that one right now. Okay, so you need to come out here, and you can do this completely stealth, so I recommend trying to do it in complete stealth. Take that guy there. Ignore that guy down there. Come around the back here. Take this guy out. And I've been spotted, never mind. It's all good. It doesn't need to be done in stealth, but it can be. Come inside and take all the NPCs out inside. And one guy there, another guy there. Come upstairs, there's going to be a couple of guys up here. Oops, where is he? Oh, he's there. He's normally in that bedroom. There's normally a guy here in the bathroom, and he's not in here. So the white dots here, completely random which one you press. One's going to zap you. One is going to trigger the alarm, like that one did. And one is going to open the elevator, but it's completely random which one you do. There we go. You don't know which is which until you actually trigger it, so don't worry about it too much. Next, come in and duck down behind this car here, pull out your Combat MGC, take out the guy, Combat MG, take out the guy with the helmet. He's going to take a bit to get down, and that's not the bike we're after. Get off it. It's that one there. Hop on this bike and exit the garage. So next we need to drive down to here. Now sometimes location will be closer, sometimes it'll be further away. It's just completely random where you've got to drive to with this one. Once you get up here, I like to hop off the bike, pull out my rocket launcher. And take everybody out. And one more guy, where is he? He's not up there, is he? No, where is he? Is that bike there, is it? Yep, there we go. So next Mark's going to give you a phone call.
You get it done? Wish I could have rolled with you on this one. Don't do nothing stupid with that bike though, alright? If you bring it back to the clubhouse, I don't doubt you'll be able to get a little something for that. Could be nice money for you.
So depending on how far away from your clubhouse you are, you can take it back for a little bit of extra money, or you can decline it. We're going to take it back. And once you deliver it back to your clubhouse, that is the mission done. Now we've talked about ways to make money with the MC Clubhouse, let's talk about the MC businesses. So you need to come to your laptop here inside your MC Clubhouse and log in. This is going to give you 5 different types of businesses you can own. A document forgeries office, a green farm, a counterfeit cash, a lab, and a lockup. I don't want to say the names because I have heard from other YouTubers who have been demonetised for saying those names. I don't want to be demonetised either, so I'm not going to say what they are. You can read what they are. Now, the businesses I own here in the Grand Sonora Desert, this is the cheapest one for the Cash Factory, and if you own the enterprise Criminal Enterprises Starter Pack, you'll have this one for free. Also have the lab here in the Grand Sonora Desert and the lockup in the Alamo Sea. They are the cheapest ones for those three. Now, if you're looking for the green farm, grapeseed is the cheapest, and I don't recommend ever buying a forgery. The cheapest one for that one is, let me bring it open here, grapeseed is the cheapest one for that one as well. But me, I own, let me go to all, I own Textile City for the forgery and Downtown Vinewood for the farm. Opening up the map, I will show you why I own the locations I own. So my lab is here, my counterfeit Cash Factory is here, my lockup is here, the green farm is here, and the document forgery office is down here. So when I'm going to sell these, and I only ever do them when they're double money, I don't run these businesses any other time because it's just not worth it. And you get raided so often with these businesses as well. In fact, my lockup got raided while I was doing that Death Bikes mission, and I wasn't even told until the mission was over. I need to go do a setup mission for that in a moment, so I'll show you how to do that. But when they're full, I will sell one of these three, and it's going to bring me down to the city. I'll then go to the one down in the city to sell, and that's going to bring me back up here towards Blaine County. I'll then come to the next one here, sell to the city, go to the next one down here, sell to Blaine County, and then back up here to the final one and sell to the city. That way it saves me, when I'm travelling up and back, I'm actually doing the sell missions. It's going to save a lot of time if I'm selling them all at the same time, which is what I'm going to be doing because I'm only ever operating these when they're on double money like they are the week of recording this video. So when you're ready to set up any of the businesses, you just need to come up to the laptop inside your business here, press right on your D-pad, come inside and come up to set up.
Okay.
Pretty straightforward mission. You'll just come out here, collect this vehicle and drive it back to your business. And once you have delivered the vehicle back, that will be your business set up. And you'll see down the bottom left hand corner you have a supplies bar and you have a product bar. The supplies bar, when full, will be converted into product that you can sell. Now come over to your laptop as well, because you are going to want to make some additional purchases here. The upgrades, you're going to want to buy the equipment upgrade, the staff upgrade. The only way you'll make a profit with these businesses is by having both of these. And you're going to want the security upgrade, because these businesses will get raided more than any other businesses in the game. The security upgrade will lower the risk of you getting raided. However, you still are going to get raided. So yeah, not much you can do about that. And once you've got the upgrades, come along here and buy supplies. To buy a full batch of supplies, that will be $75,000. You can see it's only $30,000 here for me. It's because my supply bar is almost all the way full. And when it comes to selling, if you're doing it solo, you're probably only going to want your stock bar to be about here, because getting it all the way full, the chances of spawning multiple vehicles is very, very high. In fact, there's a very, very slim chance you're only ever going to get one sell vehicle with a full stock bar. It will be the Pounder, one truck. So that's very rare. Be very blessed when you get that one. However, the other sell missions you can get will be 3 post-op vans, which is completely impossible to do solo. You can get 3 buzzards, 3 seaplanes, 3 dinghy boats. You can get 3 garbage trucks or 4 motorbikes. The rest of them can all be done solo. However, it's going to take you almost the entire 30 minutes to do those solo. So think about that when you're coming to do this business. A full stock level here with the Coke lockup is going to get you $504,000. For your blue lab, it's going to be $428,000. For the Cash Factory, it's going to be $352,000. For the green farm, it's going to be $302,000. And for the document forgery, it's going to be $151,000. So don't worry about the document forgery at all. I wouldn't bother with that one whatsoever. definitely get the first three, the lockup, the lab, and the cash factory. And depending on how you're going, it's up to you whether you want to get the green farm. It can be worth it. Again, it all depends on your situation with your nightclub more in particular than with how these other ones run. If you have purchased the custom mule for your nightclub, then definitely grab a green farm, because you're going to need to use that to make sure you never actually get the custom mule when it comes to your sell missions with the nightclub. However, if you were smart and didn't buy the custom mule and you've only bought the pounder, then you don't need the green farm. You can get away with just the first three, the lockup, the lab, and the cash factory. Anyway, that's pretty much going to do it for...
Hey, supplies are...
Not right now, LJT. Not right now. As I was saying, that's pretty much going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, you found it useful, please drop a like. If you want to see more GTA content, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.